What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Independent Experience. I'm IndieXP Bullion, and this is your morning market wake-up call for Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. We had some big news coming out of the coin grading world yesterday. We're going to get into that in just a moment. We've got some records to talk about, so let's go ahead and take a look at the markets and see where we're starting today off at. We're seeing big gains across the board in precious metals. Gold is currently up, currently at 18.12 even. Silver is up very nicely at 23.52, and that gives us a ratio back down at 77.03. Platinum has made a nice gain. It's just shy of the $1,000 mark. It's been a long time since we've seen it there. It's currently at $990.89. Palladium also making some nice gains back over that $2,400 mark at $24.32.52. Rhodium has held steady at $15,700. Copper, well, and base metals, I should say. Copper is up currently at $3.47. Nickel up very nicely at $7.37. Aluminum at 91 cents. Zinc is at $1.26. And lead is at 94 cents. Barrels of crude oil are steady, currently at $45.25 a barrel. We did see losses on Wall Street, although they were modest. The Dow was down 271 points, closing at 29,638.64. The NASDAQ was down 7 points at 12,198.74. And the S&P 500 was down 16 points at 3621.63. The US dollar index is down, but it is trying to recover. It's currently at 91.79. If you guys trade in Bitcoin, well, while you were sleeping, we hit another all-time high. It turns out that point of resistance at 20,000 just cannot be touched. At 6:10 this morning, we reported that Bitcoin hit an all-time high of 19,919.14, but it has come back down. It is trying to recover. It's currently at 18,923.92. And if you happen to exchange the gold back, whether that be the Utah or the Nevadan, those are currently exchanging at $3.16, but we do expect that to rise once those markets open. Like I noted earlier in the video, we teased it, we have some big news coming out of the coin grading world. Yesterday, it was announced that the company Collectors Universe, which is the parent company for PCGS Grading Company, has been swallowed up by a capital company, a venture company. Let's go ahead and take a look at this article from Bloomberg Reports. This is by Devin Pendleton and Lucian Javier. This is entitled Steve Cohen and D1 Capital Team Up for Collectors Universe. Cohen Private Ventures, which invests the personal capital of hedge fund billionaire Steve Cohen, is teaming up with Dan Sondheim's D1 Capital Partners and sports card collector Nat Turner to turn collectibles grading company Collectors Universe Incorporated private for about $700 million. The deal represents a 3.7% premium of Friday's close price of $72.55. Shares of the Santa Anita, California-based company have more than tripled this year as consumers dedicate more time to hobbies like collecting during quarantine and lockdowns. Collectors Universe provides authentication and grading services for buyers and sellers of memorabilia, including sports cards, coins, and vintage autographs. Collecting sports cards and connecting with like-minded hobbyists have been a lifelong passion, Turner said in a statement on Monday. Investors are committed to bringing the resources and expertise necessary to expand the company's operational capacity and technical capabilities. Turner co-founded Flatiron Health Incorporated, which was sold to Roche Holdings AG in 2018, and advertising technology platform Invite Media, which Google bought in 2010. Cohen Private Ventures makes long-term primary direct investments on behalf of Cohen and his family. Cohen, the owner of investor advisor .72 Asset Management and more recently the New York Mets, is worth $10.1 billion according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. The deal will be completed through a cash offer and is expected to close in the first quarter of 2021, Collectors Universe said Monday in a filing. Shares for the company rose 6.3% to 77.15 in New York. So there you have it. This could have some pretty long-ranging implications for our hobby and our lifestyle. We now have a private company that's going to be grading our coins if you go through PCGS. So what do you guys think? I think this will be an interesting turn. Currently, Collectors Universe does trade on the NASDAQ. It is under symbol CLCT. So you can get it while you can. It sounds like it's going to be doing some pretty hot business until that purchase come first quarter next year. So let me know what you guys have to say down in the comments about this topic. I'd be interested to hear what you have to say. Guys, I do greatly appreciate every single one of you. If you happen to appreciate old NDXP bullion, please consider hitting that thumbs up button right there. Helps me out immensely. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on when all the latest and greatest content comes out, consider hitting that subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, big bong, so you can stay notified of when that content comes out. Of course, right here is going to be the box. That's the gateway to the back catalog. You can start checking those videos out at the end of this one. Guys, I've been NDXP Bullion from the Independent Experience, and I'm here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.